And it's going to be the Zilean lock in the mid lane. Almost more utility to go in there and help the rest of the team out. But we've also seen how strong that is from Bjergsen.
A little peculiar because I feel like Doublelift and Biofrost could start getting aggressive, and Hauntzer moves up a little bit too far. There's a chance he'll have to flash the next Cosmic Binding from Gate.
Yep.
Or even just an auto attack.
That was good. Yeah.
Inori wants it.
Good hit. Oh, the step back. It's the boomerang that comes through, though. First blood going over to Mash with the flash and ignite blown. Inori also blew his summoner.
They're picking themselves into these low damage team compositions with an Elise jungle and the Sivir, who won't be doing large amounts of damage until late game. And that's another gank on Hauntzer.
Volatile Spiderling is going to connect, but Equilibrium Strike locks up Inori. He's still got repelled to get in range and locks it down with a quick bite.
And they don't have the vision control to allow Hauntzer to be as greedy as he is in these lanes. So they're punishing him very well with the ganks. The other side of TSM still has to be careful against Mash and Gate.
It's not wasted, but used in defense.
Now with one teleport down, they try and TP into the bottom lane.
This made... Now, Temper Fate actually is enough. That's going to be Doublelift going down quickly. He's back up with the Chrono Shift, and they're onto Zig. Biofrost actually able to get out of range with the stand beside me up, or I should say unbreakable, and a double kill for Bjergsen after saying we haven't seen much from the mid lanes. It seems like Pirean is getting chased out, and P1 tried to bite off more than they can chew. After a top lane engage, they lose a lot in the bottom lane.
Wow, and the idea of that play for PHOENIX1 was actually very commendable. Let's go back to what was working, says PHOENIX1.
Oh, when you counter your teammate and you didn't want to? Unfortunate, the repel's there, but the Q has been used. The flash just in range with the subjugate on is able to drop Hauntzer, get his flash once again. But right now, it's looking like Zilean could still provide that from the position of Bjergsen. Hauntzer caught, but how much does Pirean really want of this? The team coming down slowly as Glacial Fissure disengages. It looks like they're going to go ahead and walk this one out. Coming up from the bottom is Mash with that on the hunt, so they may actually bite down hard on this.
Biofrost is in a bit of trouble, but he is able to get the angle to jump over the wall. PHOENIX1 was good there in stopping Svenskeren's aggression. This is really dangerous for Sven, actually. Here comes Inori.
There it is. The Zig turnaround in time, though. Svenskeren's going to try to look for the quickest way out, and he actually hopes that he hits Zig and would be able to jump over the wall, but he finds his way out anyways to the brush with the help of Hauntzer's Transcendent Blade. Svenskeren out by the skin of his teeth.
Being able to burst out Svenskeren, if Zig could have just collapsed down in a little bit more of an efficient fashion, they could have had it. Now they're going for Hauntzer yet again. He just is not playing cautious enough.
And usually when you see this, TSM is in a position to take more turrets, to do something. But they're actually pushed out even. That kill goes over to Gate, unfortunately, but a kill is a kill.
It even harkens back to Champions, like where we said Trundle could be a big thing if TSM doesn't pick Swain against it. Gonna get this turret, though.
This is the one thing P1 has to be careful of. Don't be one-dimensional. Make sure you can still control the middle of the map. Make sure you can still control everything else. Is this going to be a solo kill? Bjergsen's Chrono Shift is up, so he will use it to come back. Mash has to be careful. The rest of TSM has been pushed off in the mid lane. Mash tries to go forward. Bjergsen's going the same way. And they're actually taking each other out there in the Retribution kill. And now it's going to try to be the trade to P1. TSM looks to get a bit more out of this, but Svenskeren cannot connect.
Unless they can get some mid lane pressure off this, it's not really a positive trade. Oh, this could be a positive trade, though. Oh, dear.
Svenskeren, he's been trying to do a lot for the top lane, be there for Hauntzer. Now is he going to be going down for troubles of warding? The team's there to back him up, though, and TSM, they're all going in on the bad choice play, but that makes it a better one if everybody's behind it. 22.5 minutes in, TSM continue to find positive plays in when their team goes down first. See if Svenskeren can help Hauntzer out. He's pushed up on the top, but more action down in the bot lane here. Pirean has himself a little too far up, and nobody's going to be able to help him.
PHOENIX1 technically has more ways of starting fights, and Bjergsen caught out of position.
Temper Fate's not going to allow him to really get stunned by that. They're happy to refight on this one. Hauntzer, another Blade Surges, that was onto a dead minion. He's going to lock down Zig for now. There's the Subjugate and the Flash. You can see they don't want this unless they're very much in a defensive position, possibly under that second tier turret. Zig's teleport is up. Hauntzer used his to get into that.
Yeah, I actually think the Bard ultimate wasn't all that great.
Right.
Bjergsen would have had to burn a flash to get around the pillar, but the Bard ult just allowed time for Hauntzer to teleport in, the rest of TSM to help out. Now Inori's caught. Wow. Instantly proc the Bard stun. He cannot even go up to repel. And now they turn straight to Baron with the Mountain Drake for enhanced speed. Inori would have to teleport in on this if they want to stop it. Or Zig would.
Gates there.
No jungler to steal.
Cosmic Binding. The TP is actually at a good time, forcing TSM to stop and focus the kills. They're going to go for the fight. 1800 onto Baron. That's going to be Zig going down. And looks like Baron could be perfectly fine here. Sven's going to smite, and they are going to be going for the fight. Bjergsen looking for a double, but he knows he doesn't have the time just yet. He needs a new front line, so he backs up. Gives the speed to Svenskeren with a bomb to carry that one in. Feline like, they're on to Mash. He's way too far forward, and he gets taken down by Hauntzer. And TSM continue to grab at that fight with extremely low health.
In with the bomb on him, but cannot let the bomb detonate. Now Doublelift is going to need some help.
Ooh,
Bjergsen makes it
Chrono shift in. That was just after his TP. Bjergsen gets there just in time, and they're going to keep pushing forward once again.
And they're continuing their push.
This is the confidence now on the first inhibitor turret. Zig doing what he can to throw some love taps out, and there is Svenskeren diving headfirst into the fight to make sure he finalizes gate. They don't have much support to give themselves safety. That's Inori going down as well. They're finalizing the rest of the kills. Zig is in the eyes of TSM, and they're going to be looking for the Nexus turrets here. Just sub 30 minutes. It seemed like P1 held on for quite some time, and then TSM took right over.
Yeah, TSM sensed weakness. They turned on with their team composition. Bjergsen and Doublelift had the right kill distribution, and the guy who started the game 0-4-0 is actually tied for the most kills on the team, as Haunt's just been able to pick up some kills on the backsides of these fights. And I think this is a 30-minute win.
It's going to be a 30-minute win for TSM, 15-6, with just about a 10,000 gold lead. First game of the series going over to TSM.